The question and answer column in Economic Review September 2014 was mainly about perfect competition, but as part of the discussion it mentioned dynamic efficiency, the notion that a monopoly may not always be as bad relative to perfect competition as it might at first appear. So this brief video talks through one aspect of this particular issue. Suppose we have a monopoly here. So I'm assuming for simplicity that long-run marginal cost and average cost is constant. This is just to simplify the diagram a bit. So a monopoly would charge a price PM, which is the price of which demand will clear if by setting marginal revenue equal to marginal cost of quantity QM. Now this compares with perfect competition. If perfect competition faced the same cost conditions, then price would be set equal to marginal cost, so we would be at a price PC and quantity QPC. And in this situation it seems that consumers are clearly better off under perfect competition. However, this is a static situation. Suppose the monopolist, maximizing profits at MR equals MC at QM and setting a price PM, makes profits, and the profits are shown by the shaded area. Now, the key issue for dynamic efficiency is how the monopolist will use those profits. Remember that under perfect competition, the typical firm makes only normal profits. However, monopolist makes abnormal profits and may choose to use those profits to invest in research and development. And if it does this, then one possibility is that in the long term it will reduce its cost structure. So, for example, it might be that long-run average cost and marginal cost will fall to LAC2, LMC2. The monopolist would then maximize profits where LMC2 equals marginal revenue, choosing the output QM2, charging a price PM2. Now, this still doesn't take us to the full perfectly competitive outcome, but clearly now consumers are benefiting from lower prices and are getting higher output. So that's the notion of dynamic efficiency. Whether the cost savings would ever be sufficient to make sure that dynamic efficiency produced a better outcome for consumers than the original perfectly competitive outcome is of course a different matter. But nonetheless, consumers benefit from the research and development and the cost improvements. Now, of course, we can't guarantee that a monopolist would use its profits in this way. Nonetheless, it is a possibility and influences the way we perceive the comparison between monopoly and perfect competition. Thank you.